Hey? It's what, perfect? What one is that? I've come over here and the bleeding sun's gone in now, you couldn't make it out. Bruce is in, guys. Yeah, oh, is it? Okay, got it. Yeah, I got it, I see it. Biggins just dropped out the drum out there. I'm just going to lean it against this tree, Bruce. Into a good fish there. That's a good fish. Bear with me a sec, guys. I just got to get a bucket. Get some water. I brought all my kit over now. Right, I can actually see you and see the phone now. I've got a blooming headache. That's what I was going to get. I'll use this. Or can I nick? I'll put the maggot in there, Bruce. It's good fish, Bruce. It's good fish, mate. Good fish. Good fish. We ain't got no scales, have we? That's a nice fish, that one, mate. Here's a good job Bruce can catch. It's good fish, guys. Big, big fish. Good fish. Big belly on it. Yeah, that's a big fish. Yeah, and the rest. It's over 20 pound, my friend. Very, very wide fish. Yeah, it's a big fish. Very, very fat. I have moved it, Robert. Mate, I've got a headache. Serious, I've got a headache. Big fish, guys. Look at the belly on that. That's a big fish. What do you reckon, a 30, Bruce? No, 28. It's big fish. Big fish. I think you'll be surprised how big that fish is, Bruce. I'll give it bigger than that. Bruce reckons 25. I'm gonna go 28. It's got a big belly on it, mate. We're gonna get some scales. Do you want a hand? Let me go and get the camera stand. We're gonna have to go and get some. I reckon that's pushing 30. He reckons 25. I'd say I'm gonna go 27 to 28 pound. It's a really big fish, guys. Not the biggest in here, but it's a good fish. And he caught that on very light tackle. I'm saying it, yeah. Yeah, it's no bigger than 30, but I'd give it 30 pound. I'll be honest with you. He's just gonna pop it in here. We're going to go and get some scales. This isn't our sort of fishing really. Well, Bruce does more of this than anything that I do, but I'm totally out of my comfort zone fishing like this. So I'm under Bruce's guidance really. Bruce just said it's not his favourite either, but we're trying to do a bit for everyone here. Yeah, what we're gonna do. We don't normally weigh fish, but it ain't about fish, so we're gonna go and get some scales. Very nice fish, very lovely condition. So you guys just hang on. I've had to go and get I couldn't fish over there any longer. No, they're not spawning, mate. It's a lovely common. I'm going to give it £28, Bruce. Bruce reckons 25. We got 26.6, 32.10.
Whoever gets it right can buy me a case of cider.
They are. Whoever gets it right, Bruce said, can buy him a case of cider. You know, you couldn't make it up. That's about bloody right now, isn't it, eh? So we will let you know. Are you all right to go and get them, Bruce, while I carry on the scales? Scales? In the office. But I need to get my stuff out. Do you want me to go and get it? Do you want me to go and get it? I'll go and get them. All right. You carry on talking to people then, Bruce. He's out of his comfort zone then. 18.5 someone reckons, £22.31. Whoever corrects the correct weight is buying Bruce a case of cider, guys. A case of cider. I'm going for, I reckon it's a good fish. It's bigger than my roach that I catch anyway. Right, I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to go back. I'll be back in a sec. Bruce will keep talking to you. Bruce, don't swear. Stay dead still. Don't even move. Alfie James, Rupert Miller.
Yeah.
What on earth have you been doing?
I've been doing the sprinkler.
You've been on the sprinkler with Mummy. Guys, we're going to weigh this fish. We're going to weigh this fish. Alfie, what I want you to do is have some listening ears on, okay? So we're going to weigh this fish now, son. Right, what we saying then, guys? What we saying? 0. These are the worst scales in the world, but just going to check them for 0. They aren't the best scales in the world. They ain't the best scales in the world. Right, Alfie, you hang on there.
You look like Gollum.
Well, that's what they're. You've got to take that for your own benefit. Come on.
What's that saying there?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Come on. We've got to take £3 off. No, yeah, well, okay, well, let's weigh that afterwards. So I've zeroed the scales in. We've got £27. I'm saying 30. I'm saying £30. It's a big fish, got a massive belly on it. I'm saying £30. Whoever. Alfie, you've been wrestling with a crocodile. Oh, mate, you couldn't make it up. You couldn't make it up, yeah. Look, right, you're not got to get too excited, Alfie, like Daddy.
He said crocodile.
He's not a crocodile, Alfie. He's not a crocodile. I'm giving it over £30. That's what I'm giving it. The way that the fish is just in here for a sec. Bruce is taking it out. We've got to take the net off. I think the net is £3. Darren Blogg's saying £32, 7 ounces. I'm putting my money on Darren at the moment. I'll be honest with you, but we'll see. Mark Brooks is 25.7. It's a big fish, Alfie. Right, Alfie, come away. Come away, son. It's a good sized fish. We got to take. Put it on here a sec, Bruce. Right, hang on, Alfie. $33. We got 28. I'm the one that's got to bleeding lift it up. We need a pole. Right, you ready, Bruce? Now let me get the camera. Bruce has got it. It's sorry, Bruce. Sorry. It's £33, and we've got to take the net off. Stop doing that, Alfie. £33 thereabouts, and then we've got to take the net off. Hang on, Alfie. Hang on. Right, let's get Right, Alfie. You come back. We're gonna. Let's have a look at the fish. We'll put the fish back first, then we'll weigh that, Alfie. So do you want to have a look at the fishy, Alfie? Just what did I say? It was 33.5, didn't I? 33.5. I think the net's £3. I'm saying £30. There's the fish, guys. Mind yourself, Alfie. Come back a bit, mate. So there's the fish. We'll have a photo. I think I can.
You can take a picture of that.
Yeah, I can take a picture off of this. Alfie, can you come back, please, son? Come back. Come back. Alfie, back.
That's a really big fish. That's a poor little fella.
Right, someone take a picture. I don't know how you do it. Bruce, look at the camera. Well done, mate. Right, I don't know how you take a picture of that. Let me screenshot it, mate. I don't know how you do it. We can take a picture off of it. Yeah, put it back. Just have a look at the depth of it. Hang on, Alfie, no touching. It is very fat. Hang on, Bruce, hold it like that. It's a very fat fish. If you turn it on its side, Bruce. Look, that'll do. That's what I want to see. That's how wide it is, guys. It's a big fish. Right, let's get it back in. Well done, Bruce. No, Alfie. You can... Right, mind yourself, Alfie, please. Thanks, Andy. Andy's taking a picture. I'll put that in the camera stand. Thank you, guys. Thank God Bruce is here. So I'm glad we did catch one half decent one. Hang on, Alfie, please. Not yet. Alfie, can you just stand there for a second, please? Right, we give that a shake off, Bruce. Take that off and we'll weigh that. I'll give that 3, might be £4. Alfie, come here, please. Seriously, come here. You're not... Pardon? I know she does, but we've got to weigh something. Come here, son, please. Come on, quickly. To be fair, there's a lot more water on here, so I think these are normally about £3, I think. And there's a lot of water on it, so... yeah, £3. With the water, I'd say it's £4. Yeah, I know, Bruce, but you got a lot more water on it. You never had all that water on it, did you? Did you?
It's been sat in there with the fish in it.
Oh, of course it has. Yeah, I know, but before, when I weighed... Oh, no, that's right. That is true. Yeah, that is true. Yeah? I'm coming now, Alfie. Hang on a second. There you go, guys. That Bruce said £4 with that net. What was it? I forget what it was. 33.5, I think. £33.5. What's that? 29.5 or 30. And their scales ain't the best scales in the world. I'm going to give it 30. That's where I am with it. Just shy of 30 or 30. Give him 40. Anyway, well done to Bruce. Clap. Come on, guys. You clap for the national. I've got to go and find Alfie. Alfie? He's hiding, a little toad he is. You are a toad. Right, come on, let's go and see Mummy. He's had some chocolate. Right, quietly. Come on, let's go and see Mummy. Flipping it. Now, Alfie, come on. A good rabbit never gets up. He's been in the sprinkler. Oh, he seems happy. He's never happy unless he's got cider on. I've had to put all these extensionally through. Alfie, this way. This way. You have listening ears, or you're gonna be in trouble now. Now. Come on. Flipping it. Come on. Right, quickly through the little gate, Alfie. Good boy. Come on. Right, you go on the sprinkler. The sprinkler's still going. I'm gone. Got a splitting headache now. Cat, he's back here now. All right, I've got a headache. I've just gone and wake the flipping girls up as well. I didn't realise they were in there. Oh, God. You couldn't make it up, could you? That's what I feel like going in there. I think that's about 29. Oh. No. No. Right, Mummy's coming. Right, you got your listening ears on? You got your listen... Ah! Flip it, innit? Oh, man. No wonder I've got a headache. Good fish no matter what the weight. It is a good fish, mate. I'm with you on that one. Well done, Bruce. Oh. He hits a brick wall. He's tired, that's what it is. And I've got to get out of there because it sends me potty. Where's my camera stand over here? Eh? Bruce says he just lost another one. I'll put that here for a bit. I'm going to have to go and put it on. Oh, look, I fixed it. Rob Rose, I fixed it. I found a bit of Velcro stuff. And that'll just be... It was all smooth and it kept pinging out all the time. Don't tell me it's going to do that as well. That's it. That's good. That's all right like that. Right, I'm gonna go and get myself set up. I may as well leave that here. I'm gonna have to take it over to mine in a bit to get it charged up. Thank you, William. Nice fish. 29 and a half, I reckon that was then. Sent you over a screenshot, fella. Thank you. Right, I'll leave that there.
I need 410 for these bloody hornets.
Hornets?
Yeah, I am actually probably going to get 410 and start shooting them. Right, this is what I want to catch on. No, I'm just, this setup that I've just done, I've done it, there's a ledger float set up. Because of that bit of weed, I've just put a bit of foam at the base of the hook and there's a shot down so as it'll just off that little bit of weed out there.
Oh, man.
go somewhere where there's tench and a big, like where you're fishing this far further away from tench, this ledger float thing.
Yeah.
So nice
Like in
thing.
France.
Or just a heavy waggler fished over deck and overweighted and pulled back so it sinks right.
that's what I have somewhere.
Chuck a few balls of that out onto that.
Eh?
Chuck a couple of balls out into that float and get it there.
Is that where you're fishing?
Well, yeah, I think that's what I'm getting to.
Yeah, that's exactly where I put all my bait out. That's exactly where I put it.
Put in a little bit more.
The what? Yeah. Well, you could put that in a cage feeder. Couldn't you?
But the one I've got now, I've got this one, it fits that little felt thing that sits on top of it all, and it just breaks out sitting there on top of it. And I try that face, I'll put a bit of foam to lift it up, the hook plate up, and shot that thing down, basically lift it above that weed. There isn't that tiny weed bed there, but coming down like around this and whatnot. The maggot don't really work, so what's my cover plate?
The maggot doesn't.
Don't think
What you had them on? Bullies then?
on the icy sausage thing that I've got for barbecue. Smell them, they smell lovely. They actually smell like that.
Disgusting.
They can smell like sausage.
Hang on. That's what I was going to do, is fish the method over that and keep going out over it. I can see all the mud from my side. There was you can see long catfish there. If you wet your hands with mine, I won't be able to throw it out that thing. Just wet them and then that'll stick together, won't it? Just dump it in the water.
It's look different.
Did it? That's a goodie. Yeah. Yeah, I'll stick that one over. Hey, I'll brush this one again.
That might be the ripples actually.
That's basically what I'm going to chuck a method out there, but probably come out a bit more further out so I'm away from your float. But that's.
If you're doing the method, at least it'll be down. My line goes out to the float and straight down. You won't like 2 metres beside it. It'll be fine. Just if you hook into something that's really easy.
Yeah. That's all right, then.
Maybe that.
Okay. There's carp, just come up there.
Maybe the foam that I put in there is actually lifted it up a bit or not.
See, that's got carp lots and stuff up there, hasn't it? If you can, Bruce, your next cast. Hey, I'll just wait again. The next cast, go more to the left if you can. You'll come up on that ledge, because that's where. Yeah. So Bruce is basically, hang on Bruce, hang on. Go on Bruce. I balled a load of ground bait out. There, on the point of the island. And I've been fishing over where the keep net is, over there. I've been chucking a method over there, just caught that little one. Little tiny little fish. And Bruce has got a float out of there with like a ledger on the end of it. Out there, he's just had a couple of little knocks on that. But he can't see from this side because he's in the shade here. But the other side, I could see really long catfish, shadows of catfish down there. So he's got a pretty good chance of getting a cat over there. I'm going to need to go and charge his phone, guys, or she won't be watching anything. So Bruce is basically on peg 5, which is there. and I'm on peg 6, which is just here. I've got a headache, not because of Alfie, but because the sun was so bad in my face. I've got electric to here. I've got electric to there, so I need to, it only goes to there, so I need to plug the phone in. I've got 2 bait runners out there, basically near enough the same place, where the aerator is out there on this side of it. That's my jetty over there, and I've thrown another one just out here, so I'm pretty much on the same place as I was with the carp, with the proper carp stuff. Bruce is actually feeding, doing like a method feeder on there. I've got to put this phone on charge, you see. What about it? So I've just worked that out roughly in my head. That was 29.5 pound, wasn't it, that fish thereabouts? I reckon. Had to go and take some bloody headache tablets. There's loads of fish. The other side, it's absolutely tons and tons and tons and tons of fish there. But I'm gonna... just gonna sort this camera stand out. You don't realise how much bleeding work goes into doing all these Facebook lives, I tell you. Hang on a sec. We've got to try and get electric over to it because of the right now I can actually, if Bruce catches one, I can go and see him, but I can actually read the phone. I can actually, before I couldn't. The sun was so much in my eyes. I fixed the camera. There you are. All's good now. That's working perfect. How are you, Cue Ball? I've got 2, but I've killed them, the power packs. I'm just trying to think the best way how to do this. I'm going to do it so you can see the tip of the rod, because I'm going to chuck out over there. But I want to be able to read some of the comments, so... Did you add anything on the maggot, Bruce? You know, I'm gonna. Bruce has had nothing on the maggot. I'm gonna continue. So I've got a carp rod out. Well, not carp. I'm trying to catch a big catfish, basically. Bruce has caught a little tiddly one. I'm persevering with a maggot. I've just caught a tiny little carp, about 5 inches, 6 inches long. That's what I'm going to do, Harry. That's exactly. I've just done that now. there's one just come up now. I'm trying to fish. I've got like a pellet waggler type thing out there. There's a fish coming up now. Don't know if you guys can see it. That is what I'm trying to do. That is what I'm trying to do, Harry. So if you bear with me, I might have a chance. I kept spraying maggot out there. There's a good fish out there, really, really good fish coming up. So I'm gonna have a go for him. I don't know if you can see him, Harry. It's a good old fish, mate. There's a few good fish out there now. Hey, you been on the old nights, cue ball, Paul? Lovely fish, that one that Bruce had. And I'll tell you what, that's putting more weight on. Had a big old belly on it. Is that what you're saying, Darren? I've even gone out and bought a bit of crust. So I'm on it, guys, I'm on it. I'm on it now. I've just thrown a few floaters out there. There's one or two carp just coming up now. I've moved in, I'm over the other side now. I'm hoping I'll catch. I'd like to catch a decent sized catfish. That's what I'm aiming for. I'm going to ping some maggot out there as well. I was going to keep pinging maggot in the same bit out there. I've got a bit of floating. I've just got a bit of floating crust on at the moment, Darren. And I'm just going to keep pinging pellet out there, and I'm pinging floating pellets as well on top in basically the same sort of place. And I've got a bit of crust on the top as well, just in case one comes up. But I'm going to keep feeding floating pellet and maggot, and then I'm going to try, because that's what I was doing earlier on, and see if I can get them on the pellet waggler. Whole slice of bread and get the one. I don't think it would. Don't know if it'd have that, Harry. Yeah, I've got a bloody headache, I know that. Drink plenty of water. I'll tell you where the fish are. The fish are all the other side. I don't know if you guys saw. There's another carp come up. I don't know if you guys saw, there was a lot of carp in that sun on the other side. I'm right in the shade now, which is much more comfortable for me. But there was a hell of a lot of carp over there. How you doing, Mark Watkins? You alright, mate? Haven't seen you for a few years. That's the problem you got. See, there's a few carp out there now. I'm just feeding a few floaters, but then the old duck comes in. So it kind of screws things up a bit. That's why I'm feeding these maggots as well. Go through the water. I think, Darren, what I might have to do is chuck that float on. I don't like using them surface controllers because they're sharp. They are pretty sharp. There's one just come up for a pellet. It's good, mate. It's lovely. I've never fished a zig rig. I don't do this sort of fishing, David. It would work, I'm sure, but I'm going to fish. Bruce might know how to set one up. I don't know how to set one up. I've seen you lads do it all, but I'm not a carp fisherman. So that's kind of why I'm doing my little method here. If I see one, I've thrown some floaters out there. If I see one out there, I will go for it. Duck for tea tonight, yep. Oi, I'll tell you what I use, Darren. Anything that I find stuck up a tree and that lot up here. I'm too tight to buy all these fancy stuff. I found that all my tackle is all second-hand stuff that people that I found up trees and that lot. All my floats and everything. A lot of them. You know, the duck's buggered off. It's gone back to its... Probably sitting on some eggs on that old island over there. Most of the in the tree. Mate, you've been watching me, haven't you, obviously. So I've got a controller on now, so that means I can fling it out a lot further now. I'm just going to wait for one or two to come around. I'm going to try the method feeder out where we've just put some ground bait. I ain't got a PVA bag, Mark Ellis. Crikey, I haven't got any. Mate, we're on a lockdown as well. Don't forget. None of the tackle. I've got what I've got. I've got some maggots and I've got a few pellets. Use a small bin filled with floaters and your hook bait. I normally come up. It's just that we are in the shade. Here. So you see that little tiny one that I caught? I would personally sooner catch them than sit here waiting forever for a big carp, but I want to be busy. There's another one come up. I'm going to chuck this old method feeder out. It's not a method feeder, it's a maggot feeder. So that's me set up now. A few maggots on a hook, massive hook. A maggot feeder like that, unconventional, that's me. Bruce, is your float still out there? Because I'm chucking out there. I'll just chuck one out. Ain't quite there, but if my rods go screaming off on the right hand side, that'll be a catfish hopefully. But I've not had a twitch on them. Do you know, the sun has made me so tired. Hiya Sam, how you doing? Sam, I thought I'd come fishing for a change. There's an island, Sean. See, this is so much better over here. I can actually bloody see. This phone might slip down, which will. Let me just move that. So there's an island over there, basically. There's an island over there, mate, and I'm chucking shy. I'm just chucking shy of it over there. So I'm just doing it. So there's the island over there. There's the tip. Not that, no. I can handle the Love Boat antics. I was sat in that bloody sun earlier on, mate. I'll tell you, that's done my. It gave me a headache, to be honest with you. There's a big fish out there on the surface now. No, it's not open to the public, mate. I don't know where you've been living, if you've been asleep for a little while, but we're in a massive lockdown now, mate. We're not open to the public yet. No, it's not the Love Boat night tonight. I'm going to cook a family barbecue. This evening. Did you see all? Could you see all them carp fry earlier on? If you were watching, anyone was watching. You have a quality place there, Dax. I wish I could fish it. I watch you all the time, but I just live a bit too far away. Where do you live, Sean Davis? Hey, I was over there. Where do you live, Sean? Yeah, there's a few fish just poking their heads up. Don't know if you guys can see them. Just out over there. Alfie's on the swing, swinging around like a loony. So Bruce, I don't know how long ago, 20 minutes, half an hour ago, I'm not very good with timings. Bruce just had a lovely carp. He's just had one, 29 pounds, what was it, 29? 2.5 hours away from me. How big was that carp Bruce just had? Bruce just had a 29, nearly 30 pound, 29.5 or 25.9 he's just had out. A big, big common. Manchester's only an hour away, isn't it? Is it at Manchester? Glyn? Martin, bar him. I don't, mate. No, hey, Glyn. Glyn. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing with this at all, mate. I really haven't. I would sooner go and catch some roach than do this. This is like watching paint dry to me, but they are each to their own. I'm just trying to please you lot. I'm trying to do a bit for everyone. It weren't £30 out. It's 29.8. 29.8 it was. I told you it was a good fish. Bruce has had a little catfish as well, about a pound. And I've had the smallest one, which was a few ounces. Do you know, I feel like just going to sleep now. Can you hear that alarm, Bruce? Where's that coming from? Is it? Yeah, an hour ain't too bad. I don't know where Manchester is from here. Thought it was further, to be fair. Oh, to be fair, I don't know how far away Manchester. I thought Manchester was about an hour away. I'll get lost when I go outside Poddington. I'm bored with this. I'm going to go and catch. Do you know what I'm going to go and do? I can't sit here like this. I'll be honest with you. It's doing me head in. I want to be busy catching fish. This is actually like watching paint dry. I don't know how you carp fishermen do it. I want to go and catch. You know them little tiny ones? Oh, it's 3 hours away. I'm being serious. I can't sit here. Hang on, I think I've just had a bite. I can't sit here like this. I need to be busy doing something. I can't just sit here waiting for a big fish. I know Bruce has had one. Bruce caught the biggest one. I'm determined to catch the smallest one. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. So I just struck then. I just went like that, just to strike. Just to wake myself up. Exactly, Sam. Oh, Sam, I've got something on. Oh, no wonder this is what I flipping don't like about this. I was in a tangle, that's why. Oh, man. You can't beat catching a few old roach, can you? You really can't. I'm going to chuck this one out again. And while this is out... Exactly, Ethan, exactly! Exactly! Roach fishing is the way forward. I've just soaked some tears. I've just soaked a load of tears in the stable block. I'm going to leave them soaked in there. Bruce has got a load of hemp seed, big stuff on the go. We're going to go for them roach again. So boy, I need to fish margins. Just googled it, it's 2 hours. So boy, I need to fish margins. Don't watch Coronation Street, Sean. Is it Sean? Get bored. Go stalking. That's what I'm going to do. I'm fed up with this. I'm going to have a... No, the what, Bruce? Yeah, I will persevere. I'm not going to give up. I'm not defeatist, but I've got an idea. I've got bait runners on here as well. No, Bruce ain't smoking the hemp Richard Mears. I'll tell you what I'm going to go and catch. I'm going to go and do some stalking. But it's not the stalking you lot think of. Well, look, I mean, what I could do, guys, look. I could just point it on them rods like that. Hang on. Not that one. Them two. Is it? Can you see them? I could just leave it like that. Couldn't I? I could just leave it like that and walk off. And I could go in me cabin, do a barbecue. When I hear them screaming off, I can come back and bring them on. But that ain't my sort of fishing, I'll be honest with you guys. I did. I'm going to try that in a sec. Did you? Probably me. I'll probably cast into you. Oh, no, honestly, Aston, you'd normally catch the cats full stop up here. I mean, it's been very warm today, which is the first time there's been baking. The sun's gone in now. You're normally pretty much guaranteed to catch them catfish on them big halibut pellets. How deep is it, Dax? I'll jump in there in a minute and I'll tell you. If I touch the floor, it's about 6 foot if my head's still sticking out. Oh, Harry, I couldn't do it. Do you know what? I could go to sleep now. Just sitting here, I could actually go to sleep. Cats are a good size. They're sort of 48 is the biggest one I've actually personally seen on the bank. But there is some. I think there's bigger ones in it. I come from Coventry, but now living in Bristol. But I'll be coming up with the wife for a fish when this is all over. Let's read more. It says, read more. Yeah. I can't do this anymore. I just can't. Seriously, I can't. I'm gonna have to go out and do something else. Bruce can hear. If these alarms go off, he can go and catch one. But I want to go and stalk one or something because I just can't. I just cannot sit here like this. I can't. Ow. There's a few out the top there. I've got another that surface controller. I'm going to try that. And then I'm going to go for stalking. I've tried being patient. I'm no good at it. You must have read my mind, Steve. Oh, that bit of bloody break like that is. Oh, Jesus, straight away, boys, straight away. That's a bit of fun. That's a bit better, isn't it? Straight away. Shouldn't have struck on that, really, but I did. I see me bit of bread go. See you later, Mark. Yeah, I just had one take the bit of bread, Paul. One's on the bread now, boys. One's just gone up for the bread. On it again. Steady, Wilson. Steady, Wilson. Hey, it's on the bread. It's on the bread. Just sucked it up. Not getting excited. And I'm in, boys. Oh, this is better. This is better fun. Here we go. Here we go. Steady, Wilson. Steady, Wilson. We're in, boys. We're in. Stripping line off, guys. Stripping a lot of line off. We're in, boys. We're in. Feels like a good fish. Bigger than Bruce's, obviously. We're in, boys. We're in. I couldn't be sitting behind now. Now what happens? Now what happens if I get another one on them two rods? Hey, we're in, boys. We're no mucking about here. Professionalism. We're in. Steady, Wilson. Steady. I'll get a bit excited, don't I? We're in, boys. This is more fun, isn't it, eh? It's more fun, isn't it? I reckon it's a 90-pounder. Bruce had a tiddler. I've got a monster on. Oh. You all right, Alfie? Good boy. You look like a tortoise. Don't feel a bad roach, I'll be honest with you guys. Don't feel like a bad roach. I don't want to pull it in because I've only got a size 22 hook on. So I've got to be a bit careful. I'll tell you what, you lot got no bloody faith in me, have you? You got no faith in me. Now I am a professional. If this comes off, I'm jumping in the lake. I'm telling you that now. I'll tell you what, I'm being serious. It is going well. I'll be honest with you. It is going well. The old rod's got a bend in it. So what we got? What weight we got, boys? Oh, Jesus Christ, and he dropped the bleeding phone in the lake, didn't I? Couldn't make it up. It's a gudgeon, you cheeky bugger. Come on, steady, Wilson. Let's have a bit of professional. No swearing, Dax. No swearing. No jumping in the lake naked. Don't let yourself down, Dax. You can do this. A good rabbit Never gives up. To be honest with you, I have not got a clue how big it is because I haven't seen it yet. I'll say it's going well. I reckon I foul looked it. You can't foul look it, can I? I can't foul look this. Staying down deep. Hey up, Bruce! I bet I've got it caught around that bloody rod. I bet I did. I bet it's caught round that one now. Bruce, can you grab this rod, mate, please? What did I have? No, that shouldn't have gone. That one there, that was a run, I think, Bruce, because that one, I've got that, what do we call it on? The one on the left, I've got the, bring that one in, mate, if you can. There might be a fish on the end. Well, it might be me caught.
You're over top of it.
Am I?
Get it in. Just keep that there.
God, dear, it's gone right out there.
Right, wait a minute, what's going on here? You're on it. You're hooked up on this. Well, I can't see where your line is now.
No, I can't. I'm right over there. God, dear. I can't. We couldn't be doing with this bloody carp fishing all the time, Bruce. That's gone right over there.
You've gone under this, I think.
Have I? Lift it up then.
Well, it's-
I can't stop this. It's like a bloody train.
well, once I figure out whether you're under it or I don't know what the fuck's right, sit your tip rod, get underneath that,
Like that, Bruce?
lift it up. I don't know what's going on here.
I bet I've caught that thing, ain't I?
Right, just let me get that down to there a bit and keep it down low. Try and bounce that over it.
I bet it goes on the other one now. It's like a Laurel and Hardy show.
Can't tell.
I'll tell you what, you've actually brought...
Right, you're going to have to get up and walk backwards so I can
Right,
untangle
just give me a
this.
sec, Bruce. I can't stop this, it's bloody going like a train. Have to be quick, Bruce, because this is doing something weird. Yes, come on. I'll tell you, that's what's happened. The bloody back lead went on there. Take that other rod out, will you, Bruce, as well, mate?
Let's just cut that line.
Eh?
Just cut that line there, it's dropped down there. That's good.
I can't stop this. I hope this is waterproof. Oh man, me folks. Oh mate, hang on, I've got to dry my phone. Oh mate. Cat? Oh, are these iPhones waterproof? Oh, what one do you want in, Bruce? No! Oh, man. Guys, if you can't make this up. My phone's just dropped in the in the lake, literally. Cat reckons it's waterproof. I've got to bring Bruce's in. We're in problems. We've got big problems here. Oh mate, I've got to go on the boat. Oh, make this up. Hey? Right. God, I've got to get the boat out now. Bruce reckons it's... Oh, you can't make this up. It's... I'm running, Bruce! I'm running! What? Oh, no! Flipping heck. Oh, mate. I'm being serious, guys. I'm being serious. I am being 100% serious, right? Hang on, I've got stuff. Let me get my breath because I had to run around the lake. Hang on a second. I'll tell you what, I must have been Bruce's face. Oh.
Then it went through into the wall.
Oh, I'm crying. Oh, I can't stop laughing. I can't, seriously, I can't. I'm crying with laughter. Hang on, I've got to put this phone down. Oh, mate. I've got to put the phone down. Oh, mate, I just can't believe that just all happened like that. I'm gonna. Oh, that's why that happened. The bloody leg weren't down properly. Oh dear. Hang on, I've got to wipe these tears away. You lot have got, you couldn't make it up, seriously. Oh, mate. Oh, seriously, tears are coming down my face. I've got you. Right, let me take a couple of deep breaths. Seriously. I'm laughing more with Bruce's face. Oh dear, I got, that was so funny. That was... Oh, I'm not laughing about, seriously, I'm not laughing. It was Bruce's face, was it? You had to see it, you had to see that, you had to see that. Alright, I'm going to show you what just happened. Oh, right, let me have a drink. I need to have a drink. Hang on, let's get some water. Seriously, I don't do this carp fishing malarkey. Bruce, my phone just went in the lake. I've got to play this back. Hang on. Bruce just said that was a complete F up. Oh dear. Right, I've got to tell you what happened. Right. I've got to tell you what happened. That was funny. That was priceless. I don't know if you lot... Right. Jordan, did you see that? Seriously, did you see that? My phone fell off the freaking camera stand. So I thought, so check this out, right? I got it in here, right? And this bit here, you move to make it. So that's it, right? I readjusted it so you lot could see what was going on, but I forgot to put one of these clips in things up. So I've tripped over the camera stand. I'm leant out to try and grab my phone in mid-air. The phone has literally, I swear to God, has gone in the drink. It's down there. I thought, that's it. And there's a ledge there and it drops off. I thought, I'm just stripping off, not start bollock naked to go in after my phone. I swear to God, I was just going to go in. I need my phone. And it fallen down. I thought, no. So it's gone blob, blob, blob. What did you lot see? I swear to God, what did you lot see? I could just see it. It was just hanging on the edge. And I thought, no. So I put my arm, I've got a soaking wet arm now. I've leant out to get it, and I've just managed to get it. And you lot were still on the bleeding thing. Whilst all that lot was going, I've got these two epoxy rods out here. One's out there with one of them sinky things. What do they call them, Bruce? a back lead. I had a back lead down here, so it couldn't get tangled up. It managed to get tangled up in there. I couldn't stop the fish. It was massive. It's probably, I'm not exaggerating, it's probably 90 pound, this fish. Shot off across here. I got a water aerating in there. I couldn't stop it because it got caught on this rod. The rod was all getting tangled up there. Bruce come running around to grab hold of the rod to try and get it up. I'm trying to run around to get this bit here. Knock the camera stand. The camera's gone in the water. Rod's gone in there. Bruce is trying to get it up in the air. The other rod's going off as well. Then it got caught in the water aerator over there. Then after that, it's gone round there under my jetty. So I've gone running round there after I got my phone out to run all the way round there. So I'm running all the way round there to get the boat to go out to get the water out, to get the water aerator, to get off the water aerator, to get the other rod out, to get the other rod out there, and then go and get it off of the thing. You couldn't make it up, could you? I'm going for a cup of tea. Oh, seriously, I can't wait to watch this back. Oh, mate, seriously, I've nearly weed myself. How my phone, I ain't doing this now. I'm going to watch Bruce. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Mate. Bruce, I'm with you 100% on that. I've got to take all these rods in because I don't want to look unprofessional, do I? So that rod snapped, that one's out the water, camera stand's okay. Bruce said he thinks we should start drinking. What do you reckon, Bruce? I can't believe I've got my phone out the lake. Did you see my phone in there?
I couldn't see. Well, there we go, plop.
Oh, mate.
I think you should get the boat and bring it down this way in case something like that happens again.
Do you?
Yeah, because if it goes, that was under, they got caught.
I couldn't stop it, Bruce. I'm not. When you say happen again, it ain't gonna happen again because I'm not doing it. I'm going stalking fishing now. I'm not doing this with all these bloody. Now tell me, correct me if I'm right or wrong. Did that look professional or what? What I was laughing for, I'm so pleased I got my phone. That's one thing I'll say. So I've had a bit of luck today. I haven't blanked to caught that little one. That was a good fish. I swear to God, I couldn't stop it. Could you actually see it in there? Bruce has said I've got to go and get the boat. Can we all take a second to appreciate the phone still recording? I think, right, they do the clapping for the National Health Service. You got to have a clap for that, mate. That was priceless. You couldn't make that up. Now, I reckon I'll get 200. And obviously, with this lockdown, I want copyright. So I'm just going to say on a serious note, I want copyright of this. If anyone sends this in to try and claim their 250 quid, I want the 250 quid. Okay, when it goes on the old Beagles About. Now, this is the bad thing. Bruce said, I think I should go and get the boat because we got this just in case we caught a real big one. So now he wants me to get the bloody boat because I'm not lifting it all the way over there. So I've got to go in the boat to bloody... Oh, you couldn't make it out, could you? Oh, mate. I'll tell you what, seriously, I need paying for this. I actually need paying for this. And I'm not joking. It's not the freaking Love Boat time, guys. I'm really gutted as well. I'm more gutted. I'll be honest, I'm more gutted I lost that fish because that was a big fish. I'm a bit gutted about that. Mate. Right, I know why he wants me to go in here to do it. He wants me to go in here. If you look in here, there's ants crawling around everywhere. So he wants me to get stung on the boat. You couldn't make it up, could you? I'm going to go over there. Oh, Jesus. It doesn't matter if I drop... Well, the problem is now, if I do drop it in, if I get stung by one of these, I'm in trouble. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's great. That's why he's told me there's a freaking great split in it. Bruce, is that why you told me to go? And there's a massive split in it. Hey? Oh, mate. I can't believe, I swear to God, I can't believe my phone is still working. Do you want me to put any bait out for you while I'm in it? Shame 3000 weren't watching. They will be after this, I'll tell you. So this is now called, this is the Love Boat. I'm going to plumb it. Bruce wants me to plumb it up. Well, now I'm going from left to bleeding right. I don't know what happened then. My phone, what did I just miss? Stephen Wilkins, are you actually being serious? What did I miss? Are you actually being serious? What did I just miss? Oh, mate, you could not make that up. Now I'm trying to go straight on the boat, and I shouldn't even be this side of the island. I was doing the barbecue. Stephen, that's exactly what I'm going to go and do. Does anyone know what the time is? Yeah, iPhone's a waterproof fact. There's Bruce's float. There's his float, look. $5.15. I can't believe that all just happened like that quickly. Hey, Cat. I literally... Cat. Oh, it's long, this is. I've just dropped my iPhone in the lake. No, yeah, but Cat, when I say, I don't mean splash it. It went in the lake. And I'm still live from the, oh, for God's sake. This boat don't go in the right way. It's hey? Where? Oh, Bruce, because there's a platform in, it's easy for me to get out here. And where do you reckon that went? I'm coming to put barbecue on, Cat. I'm not fishing anymore. Bruce is fishing still. Oh, right, I'm going to throw my phone on the bank. Just bear with me a sec, guys. Well, I made it back here. That's a result, if nothing else. Oh, mate. I think I might bring them other two rods in and just have one rod out at a time, because I can't cope with it. I just can't cope with it. It was Bruce's face was priceless. Keith, are you being serious? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'll tell you what I'm going to do just for you lot. I'm going to stop this video now. so you look can watch back. I'm going to stop the video. I'm going to stop this Facebook Live. I will do another one in a minute, but I've got to see what happened from my own eyes because I just can't believe it. Give me 5 minutes, literally 5 minutes. I've got to go and watch what happened. Okay, so whoever's watched now just joined us. I strongly, if you want to laugh and a giggle, go to the last 15 minutes of this film and have a look. And we will be back. I will promise you I'll be back. And I'm going to go and catch a different fish. Watch it, because I've got to watch it back myself. I'll see you in 5 minutes.